1. A.
Is that a dog crossing the street?
B.
Watch out! 2. A.
See that girl over there? That's Debbie.
B.
That's not Debbie, is it? 3. A.
Hello, my name is Pedro.
B.
You're not English, are you?
1.
Who rides their bike to work?
I ride my bike to work.
2.
Where do you ride your bike to?
I ride my bike to work.
3.
Whose bike do you ride to work?
I ride my bike to work.
1.
Cat. Pat. Have. 8.
2.
There. There. Though. There.
3.
Incredible. Vegetable. Everyone. Comfortable.
4.
Hate. Us. Here. Cute.
Did I tell you that one of the reasons I wanted to go to Chicago was to visit the Art Institute of Chicago to see my favourite painting?
Let me guess. Sunday afternoon on the island of the Grand Jatte by Georges Seurat.
Hey, how did you know that?
Well, that's an incredibly famous painting. And I did study art at university. Did you know that Seurat took over 2 years to create that painting? In the 1880s, he would spend day after day in the park making sketches of the landscapes there. He made it in a style we call pointillism. It was an incredibly complex method that requires great skill, but the results are stunning.
I agree. I think it's one of the greatest paintings of the 19th century. The colour and light are quite unique, and I had no idea that the picture was so large. It's 2 meters by 3 meters. I was so excited to see this picture that I went back the next day to see it again.
What did Donna think of it?
Donna says it left her cold.
It's certainly a painting that doesn't leave anybody indifferent. Did you do anything else cultural in Chicago?
We went to the theatre one night.
What did you see?
A musical called Jersey Boys. What an entertaining show.
That's the one about the pop group Frankie Valli and the Four Seasons, isn't it?
Hey, you know everything.
How was your holiday in Chicago, Jeremy?
Oh, we had a great time. We just arrived in London yesterday, so I'm still feeling exhausted. There's a 6-hour time difference between Chicago and London, you know, and it's roughly 6,400 kilometres away, which makes it an 8-hour flight.
8 hours? Oh dear, you must be exhausted.
I am, but it was worth it. Chicago is a very cosmopolitan city, so there's always something to do there. We stayed for 2 weeks, and we didn't get bored once.
I've always wanted to go there because the architecture is supposed to be magnificent, but I hate flying, and I would go mad after 8 hours in an airplane. By the way, you said New York is your favourite city, didn't you? Why didn't you go there?
New York is my favourite city, but Donna and I wanted to go someplace new. You're right about the architecture. There were days when we spent the entire day just walking around, taking pictures of all the buildings and tourist sites. We took hundreds of photos.
What did you think about the people there?
In some ways, Chicago is similar to New York, but the people are quite different. Chicagoans are more polite than New Yorkers. The only problem was the weather. It gets awfully hot and humid there.
And what's the food like?
Amazing. The variety of international restaurants there is incredible, but we fell in love with Chicago-style pizza.
Pizza? If you say so. So, tell me about the highlights of your trip.
Haha, if I do that, we'll be here all day. Well, in the afternoons, we went to the beach, and we also took a lot of boat trips.
The beach? Chicago's in the middle of the United States, isn't it?
It is in the middle of the country, but it's located on Lake Michigan, which is one of the largest lakes in the world.
Oh, right, I knew that.
We even went to a few baseball games. I'd never seen a live baseball game before. It was a lot of fun, but don't ask me about the rules of the game. It's all quite complicated. Oh, there's so much more to tell you. Why don't we meet up for lunch and I can show you our pictures?
Great idea. I'll give you a call this weekend.